our Reno girls are getting you ready for summer, including some great upcycling projects. So a lot of us see bikes all around and you think, oh, they're really good, they're functional. Why not use them as decor?
Well, and sometimes they become non-functional.
Right.
And in this case, I had a before bike that really looked great, but it needed so much tune-up work that it actually didn't really become cost-effective to sink the dollars into it versus just buying one that's new.
Right.
So the idea was, how can I upcycle this and give it new purpose? And my thought was, what if it became a sculptural piece for the garden?
It's a great idea.
I thought it would be really, really cool. So we've got it in the foreground here. What I started with first was cleaning it. I cleaned it really, really well. I use this product called Gloss Off. It's like a liquid sandpaper. We've talked about it before. It's amazing. Then I spray primed everything. And the key is you want to use a primer that's meant for indoor, outdoor, and one that can go on plastics, metals, woods, everything. Covers the gamut. An all-purpose primer. So that was it primed. And then I just put this great coat of this like beautiful green apple color on there. And it really has just uniformed everything and made it what I think is going to be the most stunning piece in a garden to just sit and add a little bit of whimsy and a little bit of detail that you don't notice right away. I purposely wanted it in the green, so it's just kind of hidden in the garden. And then of course the flower basket. I added some color on that as well.
It is so fresh, and if you think about it, when you put it in there as a sculptural piece, when the plants start growing around it's going to be gorgeous.
I can't wait.
It's a beautiful
totally
piece.
Can't wait.
Okay, so wow, bike. A lot of people wouldn't think of that. They would, however, think of a lighting fixture.
Yes.
So you might go out, you might go antiquing, you might go garage sailing, and you might find something like this piece over here.
There, I picked up at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. It was about $25, and I'd seen on Pinterest these great projects of hanging planters, and I thought I'd really love to create one for my backyard and to hang it over top of my patio table. So we're putting, with the new plans to renovate the backyard, we're going to have an arbor. So this is going to hang over the table, and it just gave me an opportunity to, and this one I actually picked up for $10. This was a steal of a deal, a brass fixture. Spray painted it again in a metal paint, actually in my favorite color, coral, which is great. But then all I did was I cut out all of the wiring. So you can snip everything. You don't need to worry about the electrical because we're not plugging this baby in.
Right.
And I picked up some plastic pots from the dollar store and just used a little bit of adhesive that again works specifically for plastics and metals, because the two are meeting, and affixed that. And I thought, it's a nice, simple little piece. I have my last pot here that I'm going to stick on, but I wanted to show an alternative option. Check this out. Pick up your garden stakes from outside, the little solar lights, take this off, and you could put these in with a little bit of construction adhesive, and now you can dine under light at your dining table as well in the garden, which I thought was kind of a fun option.
Very good.
If you really truly want to upcycle, these were the glass pieces that came on the fixture that I wasn't really a fan of, but I do happen to like the ones that are on my little upcycle find over there. I've actually coated, you can see the glass on the inside, I've coated the outside with this product. It's a spray stone finish.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool? So if you had to spray the inside, so you can just see that it's still glass, but it protects it and it adds a really cool outdoor look. So you could spray your glass pieces to protect them and then use those as planters, or even drop tea lights in them as well at night.
Oh, nice.
So, so pretty.
Yeah, think of the battery-operated tea lights. That's a great idea.
So every once in a while, I have an idea, and I have to be honest, I kind of go, I'm a genius. I really do.
That's so smart.
It doesn't happen all the time, but I get jazzed about some projects. And when I was at the Restore, there were 4 shelves of these guys. Everybody, I'm sure, has seen these, the brass light fixtures, right? These were on sell-off for $5 each.
Great.
And I thought, you know what? Not my taste in terms of a light fixture, but I really loved the faceted look, which is so trendy right now. And brass is back, if you haven't got that memo. So I thought, what could I do that would be a really simple garden DIY? And I decided to use this to bring the garden inside. So this was my little project here. That I created a little terraria.
Look at that. That's
really simple little project. Honestly, this couldn't have been easier. I chose to spray the base just in a darker color. And then added in some stones. I just taped off. I literally put electrical tape on the holes, the electrical holes in the bottom there, filled it with stones, and added in just some air plants. So this is really low maintenance. And then took a couple garden rocks and just spray painted them gold. Just a little touch to tie in the brass as well. And now this is going to sit on my coffee table. I'm pretty darn excited about it.
Is she a genius or what?
$5.
Yes. I think that's beautiful. Gorgeous. The things that you think you need to throw away, think about upcycling. Really good projects.